So IDW can't help itself but not be awesome. Yeah. So today they've announced a new Powerpuff Girls ongoing series. Yeah, they're doing the main one, Powerpuff Girls, and then they're doing this one, Super Smash Up. Now, reports have been kind of back and forth, but apparently what it's going to be, and I may be wrong because, again, there hasn't been a lot of information, but apparently what it's going to be is like a Marvel team-up type series with the Powerpuff Girls teaming up with all the characters from the 90s, early 2000s lineup of Cartoon Network, yeah. So they're going to be teaming up with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Billy and Mandy, Dexter, even Camp Lazlo. Yeah, you can see them in the cover right over there in the back. You can see Lazlo and Levy, a little bit of Roz. They're also going to be teaming up with Ed, and Eddie, Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken. Basically every 90s, early 2000s Cartoon Network character you could think of, yeah, the Powerpuff Girls are going to team up with them. I think this is really cool that they finally have like this interesting type of shared There's a Cartoon Network universe. There's the Network-verse, the Cartoon Network-verse, or something. The Cartooniverse. There you go, the Cartooniverse. We actually have a connected universe for all the Cartoon Network characters. And that's kind of cool. I think that's really cool. It's kind of like in the old remember back in like the mid 2000s when they did all those like in between trailers of all the Cartoon Network characters hanging out with one another. It's kind of like that, really. It kind of reminds me of that. But now it's just the Powerpuff Girls doing like these cool Marvel team up type one and done stories, or maybe part stories. I don't know. Now. This is going to be written. The artist is also going to be the writer, whose name suddenly escapes me. But yeah, the writer of this book is also going to be the artist, and that's cool. I'm always up for artists taking on writing challenge. Writers and basically making it more of their creator-owned book is what I'm trying to say. Tongue-tied. Sorry. Anywho. So I think that again, I can't help but think this can be so awesome. This is going to be so awesome of seeing, and again, we have the Super Secret Crisis War going on right now. We have that going on. So I think it's really cool that this has opened up to a whole new universe, and maybe that'll connect with Super Secret Crisis War will connect with this. Like maybe this deals with the fallout of that. And the Powerpuff Girls are just doing like this fun team-up series throughout them. And it's kind of like what they're doing with MLP Friends Forever, where they're teaming up the MLP characters with different characters from the show. But however, it's different in here, where they're teaming up with characters from entirely different shows, whereas different characters from the same show. So I think that's really cool. I'm really hoping we get team-ups between, the likes of... I'd really like to see a team-up between the girls and Megas XLR. Oh my god, I really want Megas XLR in this universe. I would even love to have the likes of Symbionic Titan. Yeah, Symbionic Titan as well. And I'd even love to have... I'd even love to see a team-up with... again, they're already teaming up with Samurai Jack right now, but I'd like to see them do another team-up with Samurai Jack as well. Maybe a time travel story. That'd be kind of cool. Among other things, I think it would be again, it's kind of awesome, but however, there are some Cartoon Network characters that they cannot use, apparently. They're only set to use the characters from the early 2000s to the... they can use Ben 10, apparently. They can use Ben 10, but there are certain characters they can't use because they're under different titles. Which is weird because you'd think since IDW is doing all the Cartoon Network stuff, they'd be doing all the Cartoon Network comics. But nope. Boom Studios has the comic book rights to Regular Show, Adventure Time, and The Amazing World of Gumball. They have the rights to those three shows right there. And also four. Steven Universe as well. Yeah, they have Steven Universe. And I think they're also going to be doing Uncle Grandpa too, which, For those wondering, because a few people have asked me, by the way, what I think of Uncle Grandpa. It's okay. I mean, I don't watch it. I watched one episode, the Aunt Grandma episode, and I laughed a few times, but I'm like, this isn't for me. This is not for me. But I did laugh at the scene where he's like, protect me from delicious snacks. And he's like, wait, time out, this kid's got a bit. Yeah, I can do the whole, good morning. I can do that, but I just don't watch the show. Good morning. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, they can't use any of the new Cartoon Network shows because that's all under Boom Studios, and the classic ones like the Hanna-Barbera ones are under DC Comics for their DC Comics Kids lineup. So they can't use the Looney Tunes. They can't use Scooby Doo. I think they can actually use Secret Saturdays. They could probably use Secret Saturdays. So yeah, that would be another cool one. The Secret Saturdays teaming up with the Powerpuff Girls. Fuck yeah. But yeah, it's again, you've still got a whole despite not being able to team up with the newer cartoons, I think you've still got a whole gallery of characters that you can have the girls team up with. So I'm very excited for this title, and I think it's coming out next year in spring. A lot of stuff is coming out in spring 2015, but I'm very just epically excited for this crossover. It's an entire crossover series too. I think that's really cool. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like the idea of this series? And do you guys like it, hate it? And what characters from the Cartoon Network universe do you want to see team up with the Powerpuff Girls in a story arc or a one-shot story? Anyway, once again, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.